A U.S. federal court has sentenced exiled Chinese tycoon Guo Wengui to 30 years in prison after a jury found him guilty on 9 fraud-related charges, including money laundering and securities offenses. Followers of Guo Wengui, who had positioned himself as a critic of China's Communist Party, reacted with a mix of disappointment and continued support, while financial regulators highlighted the scale of the fraud. The case underscores the risks of cross-border financial fraud and the importance of international cooperation in enforcing securities laws, as more than 1,000 victims worldwide lost hundreds of millions of dollars. During this week's parliamentary question time, Garth Hamilton abruptly left the chamber after a heated exchange with Finance Minister Chalmers, sparking media attention. Finance Minister Chalmers defended the government's house price forecasts, arguing that the cooling market and falling auction clearance rates in Sydney and Melbourne were not a marketing problem but a broader economic trend. The debate highlights concerns over the government's policy decisions, with critics arguing that past distortions in the housing market may have long-term effects on affordability and market stability. The Alaska Supreme Court has ruled that both Republican candidates named Dan Sullivan can appear on the primary ballot, reversing a prior decision that removed the challenger. The court affirmed a lower court's finding that the Division of Elections abused its discretion and ordered officials to place the challenger on the ballot in August. While the court has cleared the way for the challenger, it has sent the issue of how he will be listed on the ballot back to the Division of Elections. The decision must comply with existing Alaska ballot design law, leaving the exact placement and labeling to be determined before the August primary.